Hello there, you're in the Beat Sessions. I'm your host, Mitchell Weary. Fruit Bats are back with a brand new record called Pet Parade. That dropped on March 5th. Really phenomenal way for Eric Johnson to celebrate the 20th anniversary of this side project. Happy to see him maintain it over here. This is his ninth record that he's done as Fruit Bats. It's pretty impressive, considering that he's worked with the likes of the Shins and Caliphone over the years, doing a lot of other things as well. Just finished working with a project called Bonnie Light Horseman, three-piece that he was a part of. Josh Kaufman is a part of that three-piece as well, and he actually produced this record. Most of this was done remotely with COVID going down. These two guys came together before, started putting some songs together. Some of the songs, I was reading an interview, are actually a few years older, some stuff that they collectively had done and kind of shelved and came back to. So really just a beautiful record. I can't get enough of this thing. 11 songs, 44 minutes. It just has that wonderful, chill, kind of 70s California vibe to it. Think of Fleetwood Mac. And there's a number of great influences that I hear throughout it as well that just make it so much fun to listen to time and time again. It's one of those records too that I love that the lead single is probably, I don't know, it's not anywhere near my favorite track on this record for sure. But definitely here, there's elements of like Elliott Smith and My Morning Jacket if you want some contemporary stuff. Think of he's got this high-pitched voice that is an acquired taste to some. I love it. I think it's great. There's a lot of songs kind of raspy Dylan type of thing, and with the cadence in his voice, I'm loving it. This could arguably be his best vocal performance with Fruit Bats. I really am just loving the music on this record, especially his vocals, especially his lyrics. I want to get into some of my favorite tracks. The record opens with a song called The Pet Parade, obviously self-titled. 7 minutes long. He discusses being afraid to do this, but with an opening line like "Hello from in here to all of you out there," that's kind of tough to not throw that out there. And it's a really cool track. It's two notes. He talks about the influence of the track, alludes to Van Morrison, Astro Weeks. It really kind of reminds me of Velvet Underground, honestly. Just that two chords and building into something, and it's a beautiful track. I absolutely love it. I think it's a phenomenal way to open the record. Cub Pilot, pre-COVID song written. It's eerily prescient given the lyrical content, but I really dig the track. There's a lot of songs actually that open with big, solid lyrics that I'm a big fan of. Here for Now is a slower song. It's a sad song about devotion. It opens with the line, "I sometimes feel like I want to get off the ride," and then that's where you get kind of like that Elliott Smith. It's not quite as dark as Elliott Smith, but there are certainly hints of it throughout the record, and I don't mind because I still love Elliott Smith. What am I talking about? Past tense. All in One Go is a phenomenal song. Gullwing Doors, second last track, just has one of those riffs that you can get lost in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really dig that track a lot. I'm giving this a vinyl pleased for sure. It's been a pleasure listening to this record. Once again, the more you listen to it, there's all these songs that are so much better than the lead single, "The Balcony," which is great. It's probably the most upbeat pop style kind of song on the record, which is interesting for a guy that isn't shy about incorporating pop influences into his music. But I think the strengths really lie in some of these other tracks that I've discussed, and I think you're really going to enjoy listening to the rich textures and all the just gorgeous music in this record. It's a lot of fun. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I hope you find this review helpful, and we will see you next time on the Beat Sessions.